I'm a senior product manager at Amazon, and if I could change one thing about my journey to get here, it would be the mindset I took when learning product management skills. Having the right mindset is extremely important for becoming a PM, so let's get right into it. One is to learn to become influential. The best product managers are able to influence other people with their words and their decisions. The truth about product management is you're actually always selling, whether that's selling somebody your vision or selling a new product directly to new users. One of the things that really helps is reading a book called Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion by Robert Cialdini. This book is almost 20 hours long if you read it in audiobook form, but it has a ton of really good details on how people think, how people act, and how you can use these tips to interact with other people to get what you want. As a product manager, oftentimes you don't have people that directly report to you. You may have to work laterally with engineers and other teams, and so knowing how to sell and be influential and be liked is extremely important. The second tip is to become technical. There's tons of people who are entering product management fields without technical skills, but I almost always see people who have some degree of technical capability having an advantage over the other people. You don't have to fully know how to code, but having a good conversational understanding of core technologies will really help you get your foot in the door. It's much easier to influence those other teams like software engineering if you actually know what you're talking about. And so having this technical acumen yourself goes a really long way. Now, there's a ton of stuff to learn in software, and you don't have to learn everything, but you do need to know the things that are relevant to your industry or your company. So if you work for Amazon like I do, you might have to learn a little bit about AWS. I frankly don't know anything about Google Cloud or Azure cloud platforms because it's not relevant. But if I was to go work there, I would need to learn it. So you need to learn the things that are relevant to your company. And you'll often hear software engineers talk about how they have to never stop learning. And this thing is, the same is true for product managers. If you want to stay relevant, you have to continue to keep your skills sharp and know what industry trends and technologies are coming out. If they're staying up to date, so should you. The journey of learning also never stops as a PM. There's tons of different skills that PMs have, whether that's sales skills, technical skills, actual product sense, and you should always aim to have a continuous learning mindset that grows your ability in each of these different fields. And the last thing is to learn to prioritize for users' needs. This is something that comes with time, but the reality is that the best product managers know how to build on behalf of their users. There's different ways to do this. Some of this is internal product sense, some of this is knowing how to actually build things for your users, but the reality is that oftentimes you need to be able to work backwards from what your user's problem is and build a solution for them. Your users may tell you what they want, but that's not actually always what they truly want. Oftentimes, a user's actual behavior differs from what they might tell you they want. So the best product managers know how to use data at scale to analyze trends and be able to build features on their behalf. If you're interested in learning more about how to be successful as a product manager, join my Slack group below. We're going to be closing it soon. Feel free to join before I make it private. Thanks. Talk to you in the next video.